Hello, you guys. Caitlin here from Rising Ranks Digital. And I'm so excited about this day because this is one of my favorite topics. And it's kind of twofold, but it is about the how of marketing. So we are told that we need to figure out who we show up to, what we need to say, where we need to say it, and when we need to say it. But nobody ever tells us how to show up. And it all has to do with how you want your consumers to feel and just energetically how you are created and built. So bear with me on this one. If you guys are human design fans, you are going to love this and you probably already know it. If not, Google human design, get your free human design chart. You'll need your birth date, time, and place. That's it. And it's going to tell you what you are. And then you can come back and watch this. If you don't like human design, if you're not into this at all, still hang on there because that is just one part of the puzzle piece. But I also want to talk about some other things too, beyond just human design. So first and foremost, you have your strategy. Do you have how you are going to show up? How are you going to create this beautiful marketing message? And how are you going to reach out to people and energetically communicate with them so you actually get the leads? So there are a few different types of people, and it all has to do about how energetically you show up in this world and how people take you in and how people feel your energy. So the first one is, and well, it could be a few different things. So do you wait for people to engage with your posts? So are you posting about your program and you're waiting for people to comment or like? Sometimes you have to wait until you do that, depending on your energetics. Sometimes you have to just get a hunch and know that this person is meant for your program, and then you reach out to them. Sometimes you just have to directly announce it to everyone, like, hey, this is the program and you need it. People's energies, they really do, that really works well with some people. And other times you just have to meditate on it and write about it and think about it and really tune into your body and come up with the perfect curated list of people who should be in your program. Think on it for a few weeks and then go out and reach out to them. Okay. So if you have gone in, you know what your human design is. If you are a projector, you are the ones who are waiting. Your job is to really wait for somebody to come to you and then you answer. So it doesn't actually mean that you're sitting there and you're just hoping people come knock on your door. No, you can get the invitation from them to communicate with them once they actually engage with you. It can be kind of like a more energetic thing versus like a question. If it's a question, great. So what do you do during a launch? What do you do to market? You are doing everything you can to immerse yourself in it and show people how great your product is, how great your service is, and be excited about it. And you have to really like it. On those posts, you wait for who likes your post or who comments. Then you direct message them, say, hey, thank you so much for liking my posts. I'm super excited about this. And I think you're a great fit. If you're open to it, I would love to give you some more information. And then they'll say yes or no. And then, of course, again, you can engage. It's very important for you just to be totally indulged and not even care about sales, but really feel into how does this make me feel when I use this? Like how, or even it might not even be your product or service, but it might just be how you're feeling during your launch. Like you might have the best launch ever and you're doing everything you can to make it a pleasurable experience for yourself. Make sure you're showcasing that and people will energetically be drawn to you. If you're a manifesting generator or generator, then you are actually going after people, you are responding. So you are legitimately responding to comments and likes, but more importantly, you are responding to the feeling that you're getting. So if you are scrolling through your friends list and you see somebody and you're like, oh my God, that person would be perfect. And you just kind of get that feeling, that hunch, reach out to them. Your energy, it allows people want you to reach out to them and they're going to be like, oh my God, she reached out to me. This feels really good. And she thinks this program is great for me. And then if you're a manifester, just plain manifester, it's your duty just to kind of get your intuitive hits, create the program and go out there and let people know, hey, this program is for you. And what you need to do with that though, is make sure that you are giving them updates and announcing this program as you are creating it. You don't just want to go create it and then blast it to the world. You want to get the download, go on your live and just be like, hey, you guys, I got this great download for this great program that I'm going to launch. Here's what it is. What do you guys think? A week later, hey guys, I've gotten this far on this program. This is what I'm thinking for the layout. And then finally, once it's launched, you announce it to the world and you tell people that they need it. And more than likely, people are going to be like, oh my God, I need this. And again, this is all energetics. If you are a reflector, you are supposed to wait 28 days and really feel into what this program is, the pieces of it. Lots of meditation, lots of feeling inward, turning inward, lots of journaling, lots of trying to figure out what these pieces are and who needs to be in your program. And I highly encourage you to have lots of alone time, but also get out and talk to a ton of different people and just kind of like talk about it and get their feedback and see how it feels. And you'll get a lot of insight into who needs to be in that program and what the program needs to be about. All right. So that is the human design side of things and energetically how you should be showing up, whether it's a post, whether it's a launch, whether it's you closing a sale, really anything, and really try to practice that. And again, sometimes it's easier said than done, depending on how we've been conditioned by our parents, by society, by whoever we've come in contact with. All right. So the most important part of marketing is truly getting beyond the message and what do you want people to feel when they interact with your brand. For me, it's freedom. When I work with people, when I work with these CEOs who are completely struggling to reach their goals, they're hustling, they just want freedom. They want the freedom to go to their summer homes and still be able to hit those monthly goals. They want to hang out with their kids. They want alone time. It is so important to them. And so no matter where I show up, I want to talk about freedom, and beyond just what I'm saying, I want to make sure that I am showing it and embodying it. So me, myself, I am showing up on my Instagram in complete freedom. I am showing myself hanging out with my son and having that extra time and getting my self-care in. So when people see you, how do you want them to feel? When they land on your website, how do you want them to feel? When they see your live, how do you want them to feel? And just when they see your ads, how do you want them to feel? So really focus beyond just your message and get into the colors, get into what you're saying, how you're saying it, what your website looks like. And you want them to feel great, whatever feeling great means for your audience. So that by far, again, gets into the energetics of what we want them to feel. But it is so important that you yourself are showing up in a way that aligns with your brand and how you want people to feel, but also really aligns with your energetic makeup. You guys, if you found this helpful, comment below, let me know. And I also want to know what your human design is. If you've been following me, you know I love human design and I use it a lot in my business. And if you guys need help with any of your marketing, if you need consulting and, or an audit on how your ads are, do they align with your human design? Are they really getting into the crux of how you want people to feel when they interact with your brand? Contact me, my team. We are here to help you and support you. And please comment below, share, give it all. We love it all. And I love you all so much and appreciate you.